Let's see. The J. Ross theory, Lonzo. Did you ever meet JEWELL? She's
Oh
very
fuck yeah,
interesting.
fuck yeah. Joel, you think Eve
Talk
after
to us
dark?
about her because she's been really trending lately because she's been doing Cam Capone and the art of dialogue, and she's been spilling a lot of beans, and she has a beautiful voice. Oh my god! But talk to me about JEWELL, man.
Man, Joel used to sing in Eve After Dark. She used to win
Oh, that's
talent
right.
contests all the time in Eve After Dark. Joel, Lachelle, one of my friends, and Joel used to come to Eve After Dark. They was like maybe 14 or 15. They sneak in the club, and because Lachelle brought Joel to me and let her sing at Eve After Dark. I'm surprised she haven't mentioned that in one of her shows. She would win contests all the fucking time. Okay. But Lachelle was Suge Knight's cousin. She is Suge Knight's cousin.
Mm.
Okay. And I'm gonna try and get Lachelle on the show. I'm gonna try and get Joelle on the show because we go back to the '80s, probably
Man.
before maybe she might have been winning contests before Drake got to the Eve After Dark. That's
Because I
why
didn't know she was on a couple N.W.A joints. She did the Eazy E, a couple Eazy E songs too. I never even knew that before she even went to Death Row. I had no idea.
it was a couple of girls that were out of Compton that were great singers. Tracy Nelson was one. She sang with Dre and Ruthless and Jewel as well. And they all were regulars at Eve After Dark back in the day. I mean, we talking about these again. We talking about these were kids back then. They were like 16, 17 years old, 15, 16 years old, coming to the Eve doing their thing. Okay. I think Lachelle told me she was a lot younger, but she dressed older, so I gave her a pass. And I would give girls passes a lot faster than I would a knucklehead do. But her and Jewel was partners. They've been partners forever. In fact, I was trying to get Jewel on the show, but wherever she moved to, she was in town for a minute. That's when I was still doing the show live in person. But I'm gonna reach out for her after the holidays and see if I can get her on the show, do one of these remote shows. I
I
know
would
she'll
love
do it.
that. Yeah, man, that would be so dope, dude. Make that happen, Lonzo. Um, DCOS, this fun fact, Lonzo, the song you guys did, BS,
Yeah.
back in 1988 was a major hit back here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Was it really?
Interesting, huh? How random songs are popular in random places.
Yeah, that was kind of one of our regular tracks on our CBS album. We used a Daffy Duck. It was a Daffy had a Daffy Duck sample and some more shit, man. We back the CBS album. We did that strictly for the money, man. It was like, how much money you got for us? How much we gonna get when we get through? All right, we back in a week. We did that thing in like maybe 2 weeks. We did it. We did it in like 2 weeks, man. We was in the studio so fast. We did the demos at my house on my Oberheim system, and once Larkin approved what he heard, we went back to the studio, tracked it, did the vocals, and then the next week we went to the studio and mixed it. We hurried up to get our check, only to for them to tell us we had to hurry up and wait.
Mm.
Yep. But BS, bumping and drumming just to get to the crowd in a rage, just bumping and jumping just to get to the stage. Yeah, that's how I haven't heard it in a while, but I know some of it. We never did it in a concert though. That was not one of our. Maybe I think it was. I think we did do it for a while. Because it was an up tempo. It was definitely a driver. One of them songs had a lot of energy to it. That and World Class Freak. But yeah, good looking out, Doc.